Anywhere throughout the garden, I can just go and just sit there and enjoy that space. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Not Afraid to Garden. And today's episode, what I'm going to talk about is creating sitting arrangements in your garden. Just more for just for yourself, and actually there's a couple of different categories. So you can set up a sitting area just for yourself, where you're looking for that tranquility and just trying to get away from a little bit of everything that's going on probably at home, and you wanted to kind of escape for yourself. Then you may want to think about setting up an area where you can entertain. So your friends, your family, they come over. As summertime, you don't want to spend most of your time in the house because you want to be able to show them your garden and just be able to spend more time in the garden as people come over and visit. So those are two categories that you could actually think about setting up some sitting area in your garden. So what I've done, I've kind of set up three, and I'll tell you what those categories, why I set up three. So right now, the good thing is that I have a patio already outside my living room from here. So as I come out, I step right into my patio here. So this was already here when we moved in, which I'm glad they did, put this here, because I know this could be pretty expensive to kind of, set up cement patio and all that stuff. So that was already set for us. So what I've done is I have two sitting areas here. So under my umbrella here, this is more, I consider it more for my family, because my family, they don't like to spend too much time outside. I'm probably the only one that actually enjoys the garden out here. So if they can just at least take a couple of steps and step out, they'll be able to at least come this far out. So we can have our dinners here, we can have our breakfast here on the weekends, which is really nice. And I wanted to bring in color also. As you see, I've got flowers, I've got lines going across here, and my umbrella is just one solid color. So what I wanted to do is blend in all those textures, the colors, the different textures on the different materials that I have here, so that way I can have more color, because as I step outside and I'm going to look at this, it's gonna, I don't know, it brings me joy just to be able to see that color here. So I've got some sitting area here. I've got my umbrella to protect us from the sun, because the sun actually can get pretty hot in the summertime here, so that way we're under the shade. And then if we want to spend time out here in the evening, I have my little wick little containers here, and I can turn these on, and then we can also spend a little time out here. Now later on, what I could do is I could add some type of lighting around my umbrella. So I might think about doing that, so that way we can spend, it'll be a little more brighter here in the evening. And again, I've tried to, blend in. I've got my red flower pot on the other side to blend in, bring in a little bit of that red. So this is where I believe my family will spend more time here. And then I have another table here that I've set up. So if I don't want to be under the umbrella, I could just come here. So this is another little area. And again, I've got the room to be able to place this here. If I had a smaller patio, I probably wouldn't have been able to put this here. But taking advantage that I do have the room, I decided to put another seating area here. So it is really nice. So we're sitting here looking towards the garden. And again, we're probably, chatting, eating, and just having a wonderful time here. So let's move from here to another area that I have, that here probably maybe friends will probably spend more time in that area here. So as you follow me virtually, so this is the cabana that my husband built this a couple of years ago So I did a video here on what this area looks like in the Christmas time. So now it's dressed up for the summer. So the colors have changed, and I've added a couple of different things because it's summertime, right? So I'm bringing in a little bit more different color. So we are now underneath the cabana here. So you guys know I have the fan here. I have this light here. I may have to move this because I can't turn the fan on while this is here. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. But again, I brought more color out here. I've got more texture, more mixed colors also on my cushions here. And I tried to blend in just a little bit, you know, more. I brought my plants from the greenhouse and I brought them out here so that way that can kind of freshen up the area here and just bring in some more of that color. And in time, each plant will give its own flowers and we'll be seeing those changes throughout the summer. So here, you know, we can come out here with a nice cup of coffee, or you can sit out here with a glass of soda, and we can be barbecuing at the same time. So as someone is barbecuing here, we're having a conversation. So we're all still together. And I believe that this is more of probably our friends that will be sitting more here. Like I said, my family, even when the grandkids come over, they don't want to go outside. They don't want to, for some reason, they want to stay in the house instead. So, so this is another option that you guys, if you have someone that can build something like this outside. I did talk about the cost on here. So if you look at my video, our Christmas cabana, and then you can see how much we kind of spent on creating all of this. But it is nice. It's nice to have this out here, and I enjoy it. So I do spend time out here too. So again, let's add some color, plants, and just make it a fun place to be. And again, you can, you know, we'll be barbecuing here. We'll probably have space here for plates and be able to put things on top of here. I've got my Cinderella candle to keep away those mosquitoes because you know, summertime we have those mosquitoes. I have another candle here, and I can put probably other candles around. Actually, I have another Centinela candle there just to keep those mosquitoes away. I have lights all the way around, so I can turn those on in the evening, so we can also spend time here in the evening. So this is another option for spending time in the evening here. And then I've got one more area that I want to show you guys where that's my space. Come this way and I'll show you what that place looks like. Actually, by the time you're watching this video, you may already see what that place is like. Let's go there so that way, again, I can show you. So those are the three areas that we have to be able to enjoy the summer out here. Actually, I have four, guys. So I didn't even think about that till now. So I'm gonna get there and then I'll show you where that is. Alright guys, so here's my other location. It's very simple. Again, I just have my two chairs. They're so comfortable here. And this is more if I just want to sit under the sun and just get a little bit of sun, which I rarely do. You know, I have to take care of the skin, and you have to make sure you put a lot of sunblock and all that stuff so your skin doesn't burn. But if I wanted to be able to sit here and look towards my patio, so if you are looking from here that way, look at what you see. Isn't it beautiful? But just enjoying that view and the flower bed that I have right in front of me here. So so as I'm looking towards here, I'm looking at my roses, my indigo plants, and a couple of other roses here. So now I'm just enjoying more of this bed here. And again, so it's just another sitting area. Guys, just grab, you know, a chair or two and place it just somewhere else. Again, I'm away from where probably There's a lot of conversations and stuff going on in there where the grill area is, my cabana. And then I'm away from the patio where probably again there may be another group there just having a fun time there. And I just want to be able to sit here and just grab a little sun throughout the day, and someone else could gladly join me here. So this is my other sitting space. So yeah, so you can create this also. And that's, again, I'm looking that way. I'm looking at everyone having a great time. I'm seeing everyone right across on that patio just having another wonderful time there. And I'm just sitting here and just, again, being thankful for what I have, and everything, and for the day, and what, for my family and my friends. So I have one more area, which actually, and that's the pond garden. And I'm not sure if you guys have seen that video. Let's just go take a look of that area there. So the pond garden is right through here. Come with me. Now here I'm in my own space. And again, you guys have seen this pond area. And again, it's just sitting here. I'm filling up actually the pond right now. Just cleared out some of the stuff, debris I had in there. So I'm just sitting here listening to the water, the trickling of that water. And again, I'm enjoying all the plants and all the flowers around me. So this is my other sitting area. So my garden is pretty big. And then again, I kind of set it up this way. So anywhere throughout the garden, I can just go and just sit there and enjoy that space. So you can do the same thing too, guys. So take a look, no matter how small or how large your garden area looks like, I know you can find a little space where you can place, again, maybe a bench, a chair or two. And that's really all you need to be able to sit down, relax, and enjoy that space. So get out there and create that space for yourself. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for watching my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification button. Don't forget to check me out on Instagram, again, where I post pictures of my plants, my garden, and what's going on, a little more up to date. And then don't forget to like. Thank you guys. See you guys on the next video.